Hi love, I'm here again. I grabbed everything for your clothing session. Now, I know that you sent me a file with all of your preferences when you booked the session, but I would just like to ask you again a few questions, okay? So, do you want something that you can wear every day, maybe to the beach or to go out with your friends? Do you want something a bit more dressy? Do you want something elegant, something casual, something comfortable? What is the occasion and the style that you're going for? Or better, is it still the same that you told me in the registration? Okay, so something comfortable, airy, fresh, very playful. Okay. That you that you plan on wearing when you go out during the day, maybe at the beach. Okay. And do you know if you want to wear shorts, pants, skirts, or a dress maybe? You don't know. Okay. Okay. And as for the tops, do you want shirts, blouses, tank tops maybe? It's the same. Okay, so I will show you a variety of different clothing and then you can go home with a pair. So it can be a shirt and a pair of pants or a skirt, or it can be a dress. Okay, and of course the cost is included in the registration for today's session. Okay, so I will start by showing you the bottoms because I think it's easier to match the top with the bottoms than otherwise. Okay, so I have here two pair of pants that I can show you. I think you will like them. The first one is this one here. Let me zip them. These are very beautiful, I think, because they are very comfortable, a bit stretchy. They open up so wide, like almost a skirt. And they have this fringe here, very cute but also very subtle, not too much. They have a nice light wash. They have wide pockets. They fit very good on the waist, but they are comfortable on the hips and the legs because they are wider. Okay, so you weren't really thinking about jeans and denim. Okay. Then I also have these pair here. Let me just zip them. These are very beautiful. They are more on the dressy style, but because they are quite stretchy, they are very comfortable. They fit almost like a pair of yoga pants, yes. They are high-waisted with no pockets. They have pants on the back and on the front here, and this gives them a very classy look without being too elegant. And the color is perfect because when in summer you get tan, this color becomes almost the color of your legs, so it looks very natural in a way. Yes. Okay, so you like them, but you would like to see some skirts. Okay. Now, you know what? I will first show you some dresses, just because I want to see, well, if you already like these dresses, maybe we have already found what you want. If you don't worry, I will show you the skirts and the tops then, okay? So, the first dress that I have is this one. This is very simple, very airy, breezy, very suitable for the beach. It's this one here. It has this long, well, it's not that long, it goes down to the knee. It has this sort of ruffled base, which is however very straight, very simple. This beautiful striped white and green pattern. It's so soft, so light and fresh, so it's perfect for the hotter temperatures. And I really like the details of it having this ruffled elastic like chest band. It's very comfortable. Okay, it's a bit too simple. I get it. Okay, don't worry. We are here exactly for finding your perfect clothing. Okay, so don't worry if you don't like them, or if you do like them but you don't want them now. Okay, love? I have another one, of course. I have more than one. This one here is similar to the previous one, but it's a bit more special, I would say. It still has these ruffles here on the chest, but it's not elastic. The material is still very fresh, but again, not elastic. And the good thing about this one is that it's actually not a dress, but as you can see from the end here, it's a romper. Yes. I really like the shape, very feminine, very chic, but the pattern here with these daisies on a red background gives it a really nice summery touch. So it's enough for the romper, okay? Yeah, rompers can be at the same time very comfortable and very challenging to wear, especially if you stay out for more hours. Now, one more dress. I have this one, which I think it's really nice, but it's a romper again, so I will just show you in case you fall in love with it and say, okay, I'm okay with a romper too. But I have to warn you, it's a romper. So it's this one here, very beautiful. It has this silky effect. It's a beautiful green with like an overlapping top. Yeah, these are two halves and they go, and they actually have a little button here to keep them in place. But again, as I was saying, as you can see from here, it's a romper. Okay, so it's still a no, but you do like it. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, because if you want to come back and do another session with something else in mind, we have a lot of pieces that you like, so you have plenty of choice. Now, this is the last dress. This is very cute. Yeah, I know, so cute, right? This has no sleeves. Yes, it's sleeveless. It has this beautiful chest area with a little hole in here, and these ties can actually be adjusted as you want, so you can also change the design a bit. It's capped, and it has this nice waistband which is elastic, so it really snatches you and makes you feel all pretty. And then one of my favorite parts is the skirt itself, because it's ruffled and layered. It's very beautiful, and I also like the color as well, this beautiful aqua. Yeah, I know, very beautiful. And you like it, but it's a bit too dressy. I get it, yes. I think you could pull it off wonderfully, honestly, but I get it. Sometimes we all want something a bit more casual and toned down. Yes. So, now I will show you the skirts then. Let me see. Oh, for example, I have this one here. Very simple yet very beautiful because of the floral blue and white pattern. It's also very soft if you want to feel it. Yes. Very beautiful. It has a nice elastic waistband, no pockets, and it folds very lightly just above mid-thigh. Yeah. So it's quite short, but the fact that it's so light and fresh, it's not a problem because it really folds nice. Well, it folds down nicely. Yes. Do I have this one in white? Well, not this one exactly because it's pattern, so it would make sense to make it all white, but I do have a similar one in white if you want to see it. Okay. So this one here, yeah, the length is basically the same, and you don't have to worry about it being see-through because it has a double layer, as you can see here, and it has a nice, very elastic waistband, which is a bit high-waisted. And I really like the fact that it has these like decorations on the hem. Very beautiful, very summery. It really gives the idea of being on a like Greece vacation. Yes. Very Mamma Mia, the movie, if you know what I mean. Yes. What, love? Okay, yes. Oh yeah, I understand. So you like the idea of a Mamma Mia vibe, but you would like it with a longer skirt. And you know what? That's perfect. Because I think that a longer skirt would really, really match the vibe perfectly. And I actually have something that arrived to me just a few hours ago. I really didn't even have time to unpack it properly, but I can show you if you want. It's this one here. Yeah, as you can see, it already has the well, it still has the tag. It's this beautiful long, very, very long skirt, white skirt. It has a nice elastic waistband with a little, very little bow here that you can do. It has the classic sections of the skirt that gives it a very nice flowy look. It's so soft. You can feel it. Yeah, right? It's soft. Very airy, very beautiful. It's not see-through because it has a double layer as well. You like this one? That's so good to hear. Okay, so I will put this in the yes pile. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, it's perfect. And it's also a really good sign since this arrived just this morning. it's good. So now let me move to this other side because I have my tops here. Now let me see. I had something to go with basically everything. I will just show them all, but of course some of them maybe not be so good with the longer skirt that I showed you. You just tell me, okay? So I have this top here, which is super elastic. It has these beautiful sleeves that they actually go down the arm, just right here, yes. And it's pink with white polka dots, and it has this ruffled fabric all over your chest and your arms. Yeah, very cute, but doesn't really go with the skirt. You're right. Then I have this one here, which is a tank top. Very simple, very airy. You can actually tie it on the front with these two pieces of cloth. And my favorite detail about this one is that it says free spirit wildlife, and there are these feathers here, a beautiful design with blue and pink, and it's actually a bit embroidered, so it gives it a nice touch. Yeah. Okay, so this is a maybe. Okay, I put it in the maybe pile. Now this one is one of my favorites, but I don't know about it with the skirt. I know, so cute, right? Well, I'm showing it. Okay. It was backside. So this is a peplo top. It has this ruffled material, very elastic, very soft on the chest, and then it goes down a bit more softly and openly on your belly. It has spaghetti straps and this beautiful design with little red flowers on a white background. Yeah, I know the peplo is not that great with a longer skirt. Yeah, because it kind of gives you like a Christmas tree shape, in my opinion. And you agree. Okay, so this one goes to the nose. Now I have this very simple tank top, which however I absolutely love for two reasons. The first one is the color. I think it's a beautiful color, yes. And the second one is the fact that it has this buttery soft material. You can feel it. Yeah, I know. So soft, very stretchy, and it really hugs your body so well. I think it can suit everyone. Yeah. So it would be perfect to have this like tied small top on the top and then a bigger bottom on the bottom. Yeah, I really like the image of that. And I think it's really summery. It's perfect if it's hot. Another maybe? Okay. Then I have the last one, which is this cute shirt. It's white, it's cottony, it's quite stretchy actually. It's very short and it has these cute like middle part on the front that you can actually stretch, close and open as you want. It has this cute bow that folds down on the front and a very cute pattern as well with blue flowers on a white background. This would be very Mamma Mia, right? Yeah. So this is the winner. But you also like the brown tank top. This one here. This one. Okay, you know what? Shh, don't say this to anyone, but I will actually give them both to you. Together with the skirt, the long skirt. Yes? Okay. So, these are your clothes. I will just go and set them for you. In the meantime, you can go to the counter in the front hall and you have to get your card. Yes, your fidelity card. And I will see you back there. Okay, love? Good. Bye bye.